North Korea's atrocious human rights abuses continue to be under the spotlight. The UN Security Council, which is set to bring the issue forward at a meeting this week, is likely to adopt a resolution before the end of the year, referring the North Korean leadership to the International Criminal Court. Here's Connie Kim with more.
The United Nations Security Council is expected to hold a meeting on Friday to discuss the abysmal human rights situation in North Korea. China, North Korea's traditional ally, is likely to call for a vote on whether Pyongyang's human rights violations should be discussed at the Council. The vote requires at least 9 yes votes from the 15 Council members. If passed, it'll mark the third straight year for the Security Council to discuss the matter. The Security Council first discussed the regime's human rights violations in 2014, when it passed a landmark resolution referring the North Korean leadership to the International Criminal Court to face punishment for crimes against humanity. Bringing up the North's dreadful treatment of its own people at the top global security body is expected to deal a heavy blow to the regime. A former U.S. Deputy Secretary of State said recently that the adoption of the UN Security Council resolution on North Korea's human rights issues in 2014 was one of just 2 incidents that have left a lasting impact on Pyongyang. In fact, another resolution on the North's human rights violations is set to be adopted this month for the 12th year in a row. Connie Kim, Arirang News.